Hi yogis, and welcome to today's practice. Today I have a standing only practice for you. So there are no downward facing dogs, there are no inversions, which means we'll never bring our head down below our hips or anything like that, but still a really solid, good flow to strengthen and stretch. So let's begin at the top of our mats, coming into mountain pose. Feet are hip distance apart. You can have a slight bend in the knees, hips over ankles, shoulders on top of hips, palms facing forward, shoulders are relaxed and down. And let's just begin to turn our attention inward as we breathe through the nose and out through the mouth. Focusing on this moment, this time for ourselves to practice our yoga. Taking a moment to check in with ourselves. See how we're feeling today, both physically and energetically. And beginning to deepen the breath, relaxing the jaw, keeping the shoulders relaxed. And when you're ready, we'll begin to roll the shoulders, just warming them up a little bit. First in one direction, and then when you're ready, you can start to roll them in the other direction. And you can roll them as much or as little as it sort of feels good. Coming back to our mountain pose, relaxed here. Arms will come up into cactus. So elbows are in line with the shoulders. Fists are in line with the elbows. You can even push them back a little bit. And then inhale and open up through the chest. Exhale, round the back and bring the elbows and hands together. So this is kind of like a standing cat-cow. Inhaling as you open the chest, bringing the arms back. Exhale, round the back, bringing the elbows and fists together. And continuing to move here with your own breath. Going as deep with the rounding and opening of your chest as it feels good. Dropping the arms down, coming back to mountain pose. And now we'll do a side stretch. So left hand is down, right hand reaches up as we slowly tilt over, stretching through the right side of the body. If you want to take it to sort of the next level, you can step the right foot back and give yourself an even deeper stretch here. Come back to center, come back to mountain. Left arm reaches up as we open up through the left side body. Again, stepping out if it feels good to give that little bit of extra stretch. Come back to center, bringing the arms in front of us, palms together. And then inhaling slowly, almost like you're drawing a bow and arrow, bringing the left arm behind you as you twist, focusing on keeping the hips facing towards the mat, towards the top of the mat, as you twist at the navel. Excellent. Come back to center, bringing the left hand, sliding it back up to the front, and we'll do the twist on the other side. So slowly drawing the right arm behind you as you open up to the right, trying to keep the hips in line as much as possible and really feeling the twist in the navel rather than in the hips. Shoulders are relaxed. And inhale, slide back to center. Exhale, hands down to mountain pose. Beautiful. Inhaling, lifting the left knee up. Grounding down through the right leg. A little balance here. And when you're ready, stepping the left leg back, coming into a high lunge. Arms rise up. Watching the position of our front knee over the ankle, keeping a slight bend in the back leg. You don't want to hyperextend. Shoulders are relaxed. Fingertips are bright. Take a breath here. Opening up, warrior two, back foot spin so the knife edge of the foot is along the back edge of the mat. Grounding down through the feet, lifting up through the spine and reaching out through the fingers. A lot of work going on here in our warrior two. When you're ready, flipping the right hand so the palm is facing the ceiling and reaching back, coming to reverse warrior. Left hand on the back thigh. Keeping the legs active, grounding through the feet. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Again, micro bend in the front knee, so we're not locking out the knee. Exhale, bending the front knee, bringing the right forearm to the right thigh, opening up, side angle. Beautiful. You can always bring that top hand to the hip if it feels like too much for the shoulders. You can keep the arm up, even reach the left arm over the left ear. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Pivoting the back foot, coming into that high lunge. And step forward, mountain pose. Excellent. Now we'll do the same on the other side. Grounding down through the left foot. Right knee rises up. Finding our balance. And when we're ready, stepping back with the right foot into the high lunge. Knees over the ankle. Slight bend in the back leg. Shoulders down and relaxed. Fingertips bright. Relax the muscles of your face. Smile even. And on your next inhale, opening up, warrior two. Reaching out through the fingertips. Having a heel to heel alignment here. Lifting up through the chest, grounding down through the feet. When you're ready, flipping the palm of the left hand up towards the sky and slowly reversing your warrior. Right hand on the back thigh, left arm up. Inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, bend the front leg, left thigh, left forearm comes onto the left thigh, right arm reaches up. Pushing through the knife edge of the back foot. Again, Hands on the shoulder or over the ear, stretching in opposite directions. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Pivoting the back foot, coming into a high lunge here. Shoulders are relaxed. And then stepping to the top of the mat. Finding mountain pose. Relaxing the breath. Checking in with how we're feeling. And when you're ready, slowly sitting back, bringing the hips back, coming into chair pose. So we don't have to go really deep, but we want to keep that chest lifted and the arms can be up. If it feels too much on the shoulders, bringing the hands to heart center or even onto the hips. Whichever arm variation feels good today. And when you're ready, bringing the hands in front, just as we did in our mountain pose, palms together, and slowly drawing the left hand back as we twist. So this is a modified chair twist. Watching the alignment of the knees, you might find that the right foot is coming, or right knee is coming forward. So just push the hip back. And when you're ready, bring the left hand forward. And we'll twist on the other side, right arm behind as you twist. Watching the alignment of the feet and the knees and the hips. Come back to center. Rise up, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. We'll come into a little bit of a balancing sequence now. So grounding down through the right foot. Left knee rises. Keeping the left foot flexed. And we'll slowly make our way into warrior three. So balancing on the right foot, you can stop here, touch down if you need to, as you transition into the warrior three. And you don't have to go all the way balanced and even, but keep that left leg engaged, that foot flexed. Hands can be on the heart, at the hips, or reaching out in front. Inhale, slowly come back up to standing, lifting the knee, just where we started. And then bringing the left foot into tree pose. So tree pose, the foot can be either on the ankle or on the calf or all the way up on the thigh. Balancing here, it's normal to wobble. If you fall out, come right back in. Take a breath and keep going. Exhale, release the left leg. Give that right leg a good shake. And we'll do the same balance on the other side. So grounding down through that left leg, slowly bringing the right knee up. Foot is flexed. Find a focal point. That will help your balance too. Find something to watch as you transition here from this pose. And we bring our right leg back, coming into our warrior three. Pushing through the heel, keeping strong through the left leg. Any amount that you come into this is beautiful and should be honored. Take a breath Relax the jaw. And inhale, bringing the right knee forward again. You can always touch down to find your balance before you come back to the knee pointing forward. And then we'll slide into tree pose. Again, foot can be on the ankle, the calf, or the inner thigh. Hands are at heart center. Or to test our balance, we can even raise our arms up. If you really want to test your balance, close your eyes. And exhale, release mountain. Shake out the legs. And when you're ready, we'll come into a standing pigeon or a standing figure 4. So bringing the weight into the right leg, we'll slowly begin to lift the left leg so the ankle comes across the knee, keeping the left foot flexed, and then slowly sitting back just as you would in chair pose. Again, hands at heart center, or reaching forward. You can go as deep as you like. The deeper you sit, the more of a hip opener you'll feel here. Perfect. Exhale, release. Again, another little shake for those legs. Grounding down through the left foot. Standing pigeon on the other side, right ankle crosses over the left knee. Flexing the right foot, hands at heart center, sitting back just as you would in chair, finding that balance and hip stretch. It's a lot of work happening here. Find something to focus on to help with the balance. If you fall out of this pose, come right back. We'll be here. Exhale, release. Let's find our solid mountain pose. Noticing how we're touching the ground, how we're contacting the ground with our feet, making sure that our weight is distributed through all 4 corners of the feet. Hands are out alongside us, palms facing forward, shoulders relaxed. And if it feels okay for your balance, you can even close your eyes here or simply cast your gaze down. And take a moment to allow your body to absorb all of the benefits of today's practice. And when you're ready, bringing the hands to heart center. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.